We at Kids Club would like to present to you our production of Noah's Ark.
During Noah's lifetime, people were acting very mean. This made God sad. Noah, however, was nice. He was a very good man. He loved and obeyed God, and God loved Noah very much. Only Noah was listening to God. One day, God said to Noah,
I have to get rid of all this nastiness. The beautiful world I made is spoiled.
So God told Noah to build an ark, a big boat. Bang, bang, bang went the hammer. Noah built a boat that was 1.5 football fields long, big enough for all Noah's family, big enough to save 2 of every kind of animal and bird when the great flood came. Noah's neighbors laughed at him because there wasn't any water in the desert where they lived. They said, a great flood? Yeah, right. But God told Noah,
There's going to be a great flood, enough water to take away everything that is bad, but you will be saved.
Noah tried to warn the people to change their ways so that they could hear God too, but they wouldn't listen. They just kept on being mean and nasty. But Noah did as God said. He always did as God said. So, bang, bang, bang went the hammer. At last the ark was finished. God asked Noah to collect 2 of all the creatures of the earth and bring them into the ark. He also told the animals to
Find Noah.
So it wasn't hard for Noah to gather them together. The animals were so excited. Quack, quack, said the ducks. Moo, moo, said the cows. Hurry, hurry, said the geese. Cheep, cheep, chirped the sparrows. Don't leave us behind. Everyone was aboard. God shut the door behind them. A whole week went by. Then the rain began. Pitter patter, splish splash, on it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, till the ark was afloat, till the streams filled up and the rivers ran over. More and more rain, till the tops of the mountains were covered, till there was nothing at all to see except water. The ark was alone in the world. At long last, the rain stopped. The water continued to rise for 150 days. The ark landed in the mountains during the 7th month of the flood. Then God sent a big wind and the waters began to evaporate. Slowly, slowly, the water went down. Noah and the floating zoo had to stay in the ark for several more months while the earth slowly dried out. Now Noah could see the tops of the mountains. The ark came gently to rest. Finally, Noah opened a window and sent out a raven to look for land. The raven never returned. Noah waited another week for the water to go down even more. Then he sent out a dove. The dove couldn't find a place to rest, so she flew back to the ark. Another week passed, and then Noah sent the dove out again. This time, she came back with a new green leaf in her beak, and everyone cheered. Noah now knew that the water was low enough for a tree branch to show. Slowly, slowly, the water went down. Noah sent the dove out again. A week later, this time she did not come back. The water had gone down. The land was nearly dry. Noah and his family and the animals had lived on the ark for 1 year, 1 month, and 27 days.
You can come out now.
God called to Noah.
It's quite safe.
All the creatures and Noah's family came out of the ark. They sniffed the smell of the damp earth. They felt the firm ground under their feet. They skipped and hopped and jumped for joy. Noah led the animals off down off the mountains.
Light green.
Then Noah built an altar to the Lord. He burned an offering on it. Then Noah prayed to God. He thanked God for keeping his family and all the animals safe. God said to Noah,
There will never be another flood like this again. I promise.
Suddenly, a bright rainbow filled the sky. And God said,
Look, I've painted a rainbow in the sky as a sign that I will never, ever forget my promise to you.
and all the animals cheered. Okay, everybody out.